Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to give you a piece of advice, alright? Old Riggy here, the semi-not-so-much boomer Riggy, is gonna give you some advice that I've learned throughout my entire existence, alright? If you want to ruin your career as a YouTuber, or literally anything online, all you have to do is start slandering people, start putting out false information about individuals, and then it get exposed for those horrendous lies that you've said and spewed out all this time, okay? That is the easiest way to get kicked out of a community, to be hated by so many people, alright? Super, super easy. It just starts with one little lie. Now, here's the deal, though, ladies and gentlemen. Why did I just tell you that sweet, sweet information, alright? That good old advice from good old Riggy. Alright, here's the deal, though, alright? You ever heard of a person called Deaf Noodles? I keep hearing him here and there on Twitter because the commentary community does not like him, okay? They are not the biggest fans of Deaf Noodle, and honestly, for good reason, alright? This man is slander central, alright? Like, I don't know how he still exists to this day, even when he slanders a lot of people, alright? Like, he literally tells lies and deceptions. Literally, remember that clip from Rogue One where, Saw Gerrera starts walking towards, I forgot the Arab-looking dude. He's like, lies! Deceptions! Every day! More lies! Yeah, that's exactly Deaf Noodles, alright? If you want to, like, boil him down to one single point, it would be lies, deceptions, every day, more lies. But before we start into today's video, I just want to give a shout out to these two cool people that decided to waste their money on me with memberships on the channel. It is Richard Nixon and Whiskey. They decided that they wanted to be members of the channel, so thank you for the both of yous for giving me the sweet memberships. I really do appreciate it. Richard Nixon is a Riggist and Whiskey is a Rigga. So again, thank you for your support. If you'd like to join the Cactus gang, it's super easy. All you have to do is put in your credit card and give me that money and join the Cactus gang. Super easy. But now it's time to get back into the video. Now that's one piece of the puzzle. Now let's talk about the other piece of the puzzle. And that would be James Charles. Now why would we be talking about James Charles? You already know why. Don't ask that stupid question, alright? James Charles has been getting into some trouble with minors, alright? Even though he hasn't actively tried to search for minors, he's still getting in trouble with them because they lie about their age, and, you know, at the end of the day, James Charles is just extremely irresponsible. He's too horny. It's extremely unfortunate. I believe in one of my other videos talking about the situation, I did say I would like to see him to get punished, because again, if you get sent inappropriate images, you know which ones, right? For minors, that is a federal offense, alright? Doesn't matter if, you know, the age of consent is considered, that doesn't matter, alright? If they're under 18, they send you something they shouldn't, boom, jail time, alright? Federal law, boom. There you fucking go. But as far as I'm aware, he's not getting any jail time, which is very unfortunate because, like I said in the other video, if he doesn't get punished for this, he's not going to learn from his mistakes, because I believe he also got accused of the same thing like a year ago. So who's to say that maybe next year it will happen again? Who knows? But the reason why we're talking about James Charles and Deaf Noodles, it's very simple, because James Charles has put up a very interesting statement recently, around the 16th. What day is it today? The 17th. So yesterday at 8 o'clock p.m. he's put out the statement, and this statement reads, let me go ahead and put this up on the screen. Accountability is something that I have spoken about a number of times in the past. In my most recent video, I spoke about and took accountability for my part in conversations I had with a few individuals who told me they were over the age of 18. As I said in that video, I can't show change overnight, but will over time. Since posting that video, many other people have come forward with a series of misleading stories and false allegations, which have been reported by many people, creators, and news outlets. My legal team has begun taking action against those and have spread misinformation and or created completely fake stories, as this has gone too far. Now I could continue on reading the statement, but this part right here, since, you know, I can't highlight that, but this part right here, this little last part is the important feature right here. So who could he be talking about? Could he be talking about H3, Ethan Klein? Maybe, because he's been saying some spicy things, calling James Charles the P word, alright? I wouldn't necessarily call James Charles the P word, alright? He hasn't, you know, hunted down the minors. That's not a thing that he's done. That's not a thing that he's actively trying to do. So it could be him, or it could be Deaf Noodles, because Deaf Noodles has recently, or just actively, been putting out fake information, just like absolute wrong information about James Charles, making these weird ass stories about James Charles, and then having to delete them again because he doesn't check his sources, right? So if someone tells him, hey, James Charles is an alien, Deaf Noodle's gonna be like, oh, he's an alien, so he'll make a 10-minute video about it, and then 10 minutes later, he'll take it down, or he'll take down a tweet saying, oh, I have to correct myself, the information that was given to me actually was pretty false. My bad. Hopefully there is no damage that comes from this. So I think it could be safe to say that the person that he's referring to, the individuals that are, you know, come forward with a series of misleading stories and false allegations, it could be Deaf Noodles. A lot of the commentary community is looking at Deaf Noodles because, again, Deaf Noodles is a big man when it comes to slander. He just enjoys lying about other individuals, making these dumbass stories. As far as I'm aware, Deaf Noodles has not made a statement about this. He probably has to be quiet about these things because if I don't know anything about legal issues, I know that there are some instances where people cannot say what's going on behind the scenes because I think that would just be a bad idea or just a bad move in general. So it could be that, or it just could be that Deaf Noodles is trying to dodge the, you know, the issues, trying to not get in trouble with the law or with his lawyers. So it'll be very interesting to see what Deaf Noodles has to say about this, if he is ever going to say anything about this. Or maybe he's not in trouble, we're just speculating right now. Who knows? Who knows? But I think it would be pretty funny if Deaf Noodles did get sued by James Charles for saying a bunch of lies about him. But what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think that Deaf Noodles is in hot water right now, or do you think he's completely fine and he should be left alone? Let me know in the comment section down below. But with all that being said, thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.